продолжаем. Пора. Пора тут всех вырезать. Ладно, я подумал, что это прохождение полностью исключу хоть какое-то влияние эльтидов. А вот в следующем я, наоборот, буду злом, там, с эльтидами там все буду. Но я надеюсь, что мне хватит на второй. Я успею до Armored Core. Пройду ее дважды. Да не факт, что мне Armored Core зайдет.
These boots have seen everything. This must be the forge. What a sight to behold. That mold should fit perfectly.
Hey, good looking.
Как мне? А, вот. Что это? Не, вот я хотел.
A perfect fit. I just need the raw materials.
Yeah!
И чё?
What do we have
Может, вот
here?
это надо как-то? Не понял. А чё я должен сюда вставить?
Seems to be stuck. No use. It's blocked.
Нет, это...
No use. It's blocked. No use. It's blocked.
Что сюда вставить?
No one back home will
Что, у меня
ever
есть
believe this.
что-нибудь? Как с этой штукой работает-то? Я вроде все здесь обыскал. Не, ладно.
What to do?
Да не, ты.
Through.
Come on, let's go. No use. It's blocked. Toes. Lava's popping. Lethal stuff.
Дай-ка я попробую чистее пробежать. Родную все, у тебя вообще жар не должен брать.
A lava elemental. That explains things.
Да.
Yoink!
Оп. А ты кто? Братюнь. Запрыгивай. Так. Оу! Магическая регенерация, я его не вынесу. Ведь.
Onward.
Надо отступать.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Let's go.
Что он туда дойдет и просто мне люлей не дает. Вот это да, урон боже. Ну, может быть, у него здесь урон будет? Нет. А может вот это? О. Зачем, сучка? Получил? А у тебя есть магия льда? Ти-ти-ти. Походу нету, да? Ладно, давай вот это перекинем. Может, молнией можно его бахнуть. Вряд. Вот уже подальше уйдет.
Got to press on.
Я просто не вижу, я не понимаю, я задену его, нет? Да, задела.
Victory awaits.
Так. Ну, это ближний, да?
Let my name be known.
Стрела так кислотная. Ну, просто ради интереса, а вдруг его кислотно.
No time to waste.
О.
Close ranks.
А это что, ближний, что ли, будет? Я что-то не понял. Ну ладно, давай. Там урон ты. О! Ты скотина!
Very well.
Я не успею просто убить. Надо второе действие. О.
Got to move. Swift and lethal.
Ready for another round? Heading
Блин.
out.
Да ты охренел? Он так быстро. Он что, каждый ход что ли будет? Он специально, видно, встал на эту, она его лечит каждый ход.
Time to strike.
Ну и что, мы так его будем учить, да, это посильнее. Ну или когда у меня кончится это. Ой. Ой. Чего? А почему у него опять все полное?
Best be on my way.
А как тогда его убивать?
On the move. Swift and lethal.
А у тебя есть что-нибудь там по лечению? Ни черта. Да блин.
Bye forever, pal.
Так. Я не могу это. Сейчас оно упрекнет. Его. Давай попробуем вот так вот. Молодец.
This is gonna feel good.
Ой. А чё? А вот он ходить не должен, что ли?
Blood comes easy these days.
Ну понятно. Он просто это отличивается, какой смысл? Очень интересно, да. Чувак просто отличивается мгновенно. Ну ладно, тогда заберу эту штуку и уйду, не буду его трогать. Мне бы такую регенерацию, а?
My turn.
Всё. Кстати, я вот отсюда смогу.
Watch this.
Что, могу? Ничего себе. Стоп. Вот если бы сейчас...
Victory awaits.
А ты сможешь прийти или не сможешь?
I will not know failure.
Бля, пожалуйста.
What's the story? Making me sweat.
А, так, стоп, подожди, радуйся. О, ту-ту-ту-ту. Ящик.
Get in for the day, I think.
It will happen.
Ну да, класс. Да, везение не идет.
one's stopped me yet.
А у меня, походу, и нету, да? А что, у меня здесь тоже? Они общие, что ли?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Eager for battle.
То есть теперь даже это вскрыть не могу, да? Ладно. У меня вроде бы есть вариация. Так, мы знаете, что делаем? Мы вот эту уберем, а вот эту поставим. Ага. Чего? То есть это только... А, только волшебный замок. Ну ладно. Обидно. Это было улучшить.
Wanna dance?
А я могу уничтожить? Так, 4 1. Не могу. Пу-пу-пум.
Moving it. Let's see.
И ж сюда-то надо, а? Ну, я не знаю, как этот квест пройти. Где описание как... А может вот это надо? Так.
A long way to go still. Time to meet your maker.
Что-то мне, да, эфирировал. О, наверное, вот эту руду туда надо.
Onward then.
Да, готов уйти в кузню. Так. Что я могу? Я могу либо булаву
I
сделать
could go
здесь.
for a good meal.
На себе форму можно использовать, чтобы создать кузни. Что там еще было?
Hey,
Спать не буду, просто в лагерь гоняем быстренько. Так. Во, ящик, да? Тут все лежит. Форма для длинного меча. Так. Но поскольку у меня один только, ладно, тогда для булавы сделаем. Да. Нафиг он мне тут? Там был. Без эффекта импульса.
My faith will guide me.
Ну, а сейчас на
Wits and
первый
blades
ход, давай
always
переедем.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
sharp. There is work to do.
I'd love to, thanks.
Так.
Don't burn yourself.
И чё? Игра. Не понял. О.
If you insist.
Так, это надо нажимать? Нет, стоп! Бля.
Stuck.
Ты чё?
Nice.
Найс. О, фак. О, фак. То есть нельзя дать мне просто квестик, да, такой? Ядрён, вот он, вот это. Ты кто? О. Подожди, дай-ка смотреть, что у тебя там. Ага, ты, кстати, как раз можешь его убить. Я в жопе. А чё, у него вообще как все 300 жизней? 300, мать его, 8. Вы чё, смеетесь? И муж, да. Попробуем.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Take you.
Smell blood.
No choice but to keep going.
Time to strike. This is your end.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Never a dull moment.
I will ascend.
Bleed for me.
Up, up.
Not now.
I am fury. I am death.
Got to keep fighting.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Put him up.
What's the plan?
this is worth the cost.
Can't afford to let up.
I've got this.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Need to act fast. Victory awaits. Hitazeth. My path be true.
On my word. Well, well. Look what we have here.
How much farther can I go?
Don't be shy.
In for the day, I think.
A small hurdle.
The amulet is heavy. holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
There's no escaping the laughter. Telepathic mushrooms, walking brains. It's all so comical.
How unfortunate. Alas, thou must do. Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun. You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to Lathander, god of dawn and renewal. Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you.
That thing's tainted. Better to leave it than bear a dead man's grudges.
To my granddaughter, Shira Clarwen, serves Ilmata she does.
She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed. A ghost! I am sunlight on water, dew on grass. Sharons broke my body, but my spirit they could not. Well, not completely. Thou shalt return me home. It is written. I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't. You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it. I should mind my step.
I'm ready. On I go. Let's do this.
What a charmer. Gimme. Phew.
Ладно, попробуем еще раз. Я, правда, все равно не уверен, что... А, вспомнил, что мне надо.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Подожди, а, по-моему, открыть можно. Да. Так.
What's cooking?
Так.
While I'm at it,
Любопытно.
nice.
What's next, I wonder? What's next? I'll go this way.
La, da, da, da. This is my happy place.
Another fight. Let's go.
I will ascend. I'm ready. Time to strike.
Heating up.
Still on my feet.
Let's end this.
Take you.
I am fury. I am death.
Watch this.
Take you.
I am fury. I am death.
Survival is all that matters. Can't even catch my breath.
Victory awaits. Go time.
Take you.
Time to strike. My turn.
I won't give in.
Boom!
To focus.
I am fury. I am death. Hey ho. La la la.
No time to dally.
I've got a long road ahead.
Assume nothing.
Attention.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
right. Well, well, well.
Eager for battle.
Still breathing, despite everything. At least things have stayed interesting. Another step forward.
Soldier, let's march.
Eager for battle.
No time to rest. Still alive, so that's progress. With haste. Let's see what this does.
Я только прошел первый акт игры, обалдеть. Спустя 45 часов, ну 40 часов, там 5 часов
Need to find a way forward.
было в тестовом.
A
assume nothing. It will happen.
Тогда бы лучше этого удавалось.
Let's get going.
Ой, а это кто?
Moving ahead.
Обратно могу, да?
Always room for more?
Берем чувака.
Seems simple enough.
Блин, коллекционка с артами. Я думаю, здесь арты вообще просто божественные.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale? Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster
Gandalf.
Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual
Ну, давай.
I seek. Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Ну давай.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you.
Так, я бы не хотел, конечно, отдыхать, ну да ладно. Хейл. Привет.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst.
Ты мог наколдовать.
Some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Alas, such luxuries require the beneficence of time. And time, as I'm sure our friend here will attest, is the very luxury of which we're all too bereft.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their
Можете все-таки
meaning.
накормить?
Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you
Мы это уже поняли.
are hers.
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater
Я
purpose
об этом знает, кроме
and
нас.
the greater
Я
master
так,
that
а
it
мудрец.
serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live. Even those who are undying.
Дивинти тоже
It
ткань
threatens
мироздания
the
разрушилась.
gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can. I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
Заднеприводный.
The all.
Сфера.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
Оно уже так
You must
приходит, даже не во
find
снах.
the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Glad it's not just me.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will.
Или это ты
Yours
хочешь,
must
чтобы
be
я
the
привел тебя в
sacrifice
жертву?
that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrariel Italion thras annas difra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Причем самое интересное, мы его встретим в любом месте. Пойдем поверху, мы его сверху встретим. Пойдем по низу, мы его снизу встретим. Можно было бы сказать, что богиня знает, куда мы идем и как, но, блин. Было прикольно, если... Хотя, с другой стороны, не всем это понравится.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you. An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. The doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
Не парься, еще часов 40.
Of course. You offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone,
Такой абсолютно
and I along with
интересный
it.
кто.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered.
Может, просто и
Remains
думаю,
ahead of
было
us
лень,
for
она
now.
предложила самое простое.
The heart of the absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
I need
Ну
a quick
давай,
word.
что ты мне расскажешь?
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute.
It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Не, помогаю.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen. What? Who? What happened? A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. They may have no idea their work. Paid someone to pay someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way, so why not sell what's left of my soul to a... Better he has it than Cazador. Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Even the
Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps by death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Can't believe Mystra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of mind. Serious of you, but go ahead. Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps seeing the power of Shah unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my mind. But don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you in both mind and heart.
Надеюсь, ты не забудешь.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared, considering all we've been through. I think I was lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Ну давай, расскажи мне.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad? It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope. Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mystra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do? Fuck me. There's devotion and then there's stupidity. If the god of magic can't handle this without sacrificing Gale, she's no god at all. Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face.
Да.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. What matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
А где язычок?
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once. I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it. It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you. You're too modest by far. What fate would I have met without you? Rotting in the goblin cells? Dying against an onslaught on the grove? More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years before. Words cannot express my gratitude. Yes, I think you do. Forgive me. Sometimes I forget myself, gazing on the beauty of nature's creations.
Слышь? Иди ты нафиг.
The Shadow Curse. I tried to picture it in my head, but this is a lot.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
This is no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. These lands have been blessed by Lady Shah. You must learn more about her presence here.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
Don't waste a step.
Карта не маленькая.
Energy is draining. The darkness is taking its toll.
Shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah.
That light is protecting me from the curse.
My faith protects me.
Hey, good looking.
Action, not reaction.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. What's hiding here?
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
What path lies before me?
Да все.
This place is heavy.
Animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Не зря там факел давали.
Don't mind if I do.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
Here we go.
Банан. Подожди, а с водой что? Бросать ее могу?
Oh yeah.
Looking ahead. Moving in. I bet that'll fit in my pack. No traps, please.
Так.
Do you feel that? I've never felt so cold, and that's me. This place will swallow us whole if we let it. Stick close to Mama Kay.
Да ты без факела вообще. Что ты скажешь?
I sought to reach a Githyanki creche and be rid of these tadpoles. Now we stalk forgotten lands haunted by darkness.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah.
Ребят, сдохнуть хотите?
Stop! Who's there? Enough not to trust a voice from the darkness. Come into the light. Hands high. Jonas, move in!
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong!
Follow my voice. Come back to the light!
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
Join me!
Jonas.
Now is not the time. Harpers, to arms!
Ох ты, сучка, да? А у тебя, наверное, это к огню должна быть слабость, да? Хрен. А ты какой? Не ты. Лучистый. Ах ты, сука. Я только в упор, что ли, бью? Ладно, вот так вот, давай, как жарим по этой сучке. Получил, сученыш. Так, факел обратно. Ой, вас тут всех сейчас ядрен пардон, вы тут в жопе. Ты бросил свои. Блин, я тебя вообще фаерболом молодец. Так, это что такое? Это что такое? язычок. Так. Куда бойка?
Forever, pal.
Not the time.
The shot. Finish them off!
On our way.
Конечно, спасибо, что я вам помогаю. Хотя, возможно, вы умрете.
Make way.
Просто потолок побольше.
Put 'em up. Incoming. Say bye-bye.
Так. Так вот, не в тени у меня войска были. Слышь, ты стерва! Так.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
All right. What now?
Так.
You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes. In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter. You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before. He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came. The image of an injured cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you.
Ну, как мы видим, ничего хорошего с ним не стало.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. A minor hindrance.
Костер.
Let's move. Can't slow down.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Ты знаешь что?
What am I to do?
Я могу несколько факелов взять вот так вот. Всё, давай посмотрим, что можно. Уровень 6. О, получено 2. Так, что я еще могу выбрать? Фаербол. Ежить. Может, есть какое-то ослабление? Ирует существо. Что такое? А, вот он. Ну. А это что? А, ну да, это прикольно. Что значит временно? Сколько временно? То есть один раз. Да, еще почти не бегаем. Ну, вот это попробуем. Чё вот тебе нужно? Основная способность. Может и силу поднять? Умелый. Чё умелый? Получает 3 навыка на ваш выбор. Мастер считал.
Can't give up now. Never wanted the easy path. Wish I had a bag of holding.
То есть пришли в тупик. Ну, пойдем сюда пока. Кстати. Кстати. Ну, пока так и оставлю.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Looks like an animal dug this up. So much for a final resting place.
А я копать могу здесь?
Nothing interesting buried here.
All right. What now? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Animal tracks. Something went over the edge here.
О,
The dirt's been burrowed there. A rodent's nest, perhaps.
да, кольцо улетело. Это значит, да?
I wonder what the next move is.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There's no time to waste.
Still breathing, despite everything. One day, break. Something good here, I hope.
Походу только изначальные превратились. И что ты здесь делал?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Last night, Isabel. Scouting, seeking, gaps in cultist defenses. Dull light spar, scout. Caravan to Moonroy's towers. Know how to keep the shadows at bay. Last light in sanctuary from darkness, stronghold.
The spell's power wanes.
Да что
You can
нужно, я
ask
узнал.
no more questions.
Так, а ты кто такой?
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
When you have lived as long as I, such simple magic becomes second nature.
Второй натурой.
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us.
Чем?
The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Ведь, значит.
Forgive me. It has been some time since I spoke to another. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her.
Ну,
Yet she
рассказала.
turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged. Death is not the end. I seek a record of these crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Дико. Она там ляпнула-то. Не, назад. Понятно.
Such spells are ancient secrets and closely guarded. But I could be convinced to share them with an ally. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it? I thank you, as do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Бля. Ну ладно. Понятно.
Indolence breeds madness. Objective noted. A small hurdle.
Надо прям тоненького. Два уже кубка. Это приятно такое. У-у-у, типа 45.
What a charmer.
У тебя тоже есть, они одинаковые абсолютно. А нет, разные. Ты... Нифига себе.
Let's get on with it.
Серебряный кубок. О, это золотой кубок, да? А стеклянный кубок. Блин. Приятно.
Breathe deep and move.
Одна монетка, это тоже монетка. Ага. Это...
That's curious.
Ну-ка, ключи здесь тоже разные. Но этот явно отличается, да. Надо. Так. Ой, ведь то же самое создание, да? А может и не те же самые создания. Ну-ка попробуем. Третий уровень, меня с ударом убили. Давай.
This is gonna feel good.
Какого фига у меня еще двое не сходили? Охренеть. Это слишком охренительно. Охренеть. Ты сдох, да?
Ready for another round? I need your help.
You will not take me.
Это просто... Ах.
Take you.
I must heal.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. What's inside? Very well.
Да, вообще забавненько. А вы можете недалеко расходиться?
What am I to do?
Здесь надо убрать наружу. Ага.
Let's move.
А если я вот так делаю?
At the ready. That dead bird would be wise to leave alone.
Ой-ё. Ой-ё. Все, она. Я же говорю. Так.
Time to strike.
Тут есть по кругу. Нет, нету.
anything up.
Игра Харе.
There is work to do.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'm ready to rest my weary head.
Ладно, надо сохраниться здесь и все.